Yo, raw raps, get off the ball sack, fall back. I'm the rowdy Rican rockin' a straw hat. What you call crack? That's Orlando's rhymes. Son, I'm all that. You can ask Amanda Bynes or Keenan and Kel. I'm steaming a L, a demon from hell.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to We Are Venom. My name is Ed, and today I want to talk about second printings and some issues that I've noticed myself personally with the paper quality, the printing quality of these second printings or later third printings, whatever. So I've been, like many people, I go to multiple LCSs, and sometimes I notice, certain things. I've noticed on the following comics, I've had certain issues. So I've decided to actually buy them in really high grade raw or in the 9.8. Okay, the first book I'll talk about is Miles Morales 13. It's the first cover appearance of Billy Morales. It's also the first appearance of her on the cover. So what I've noticed with this book, it has a decent amount of color rub on the back. But I have seen some 9/8 with those defects. I'm not sure if it's a defect because it's so common in this book, but I've also seen them without the, I don't know if it's color rub or just a misprint where it has like little white spots on the back where it should be solid black. So this one, there's the second print has a print run of 4,129. Compared to the first print, which is has a print run of 29,500. So almost a 30,000 print run versus a low 4,000 print run. So like I said, it's also Billy Morales' first cover appearance, first appearance internals. Then she is, I believe, to be Spider Zero when she grows up or in other realities. Okay, so that's Miles Morales number 13, the second printing. Okay, this is another example of a book that when I've found them raw, I've noticed a lot of defects on them. Okay, same thing, color rub, just like, I don't know, the color rub is very common from what I found in these books that I'm talking about, especially on the back. I mostly notice it on the back covers. This is New Agents of Atlas number 1, multiple first appearance. You have Lunar Snow, Crescent and Io, Wave, Arrow. You have Swordmaster on the cover of the first print. I'm not sure if he's on this one. But this book, I like it a lot. Multiple first printings. It's a third print, and it's a very, very low print run. It's like 1,451 or something like that. Yeah, 1,451. And I really like this Luna Snow character. She was a Ji-Hung Lee creation, and I'm a big fan of his artwork. And I also have the second printing, the Virgin and the cover, the one with the trade dress. The second printing Virgin is a 1 in 25 ratio variant. I just love the way he draws her. Check out his Instagram page for to see other drawings of Luna Snow. All right, so that's this one, 1,451. The first print had about 64,990 copies printed. That's according to Comicron. Okay, you can look up those numbers. I do believe Comicron numbers are pretty much estimates. The 1,451 on this one, I believe, is what comic shops ordered. Now this book did appear in some Walmart packs, but as you know, I've opened Walmart packs, and they come already creased because of the way of the cellophane, the plastic wrapping is on them, and you know, they get tossed, littered with spine ticks. I'd be hard to imagine finding one of these in Walmart packs and getting a 9.8. It's possible. There are 9.8 Walmart packs out there, which is another I think you know, speculative way to go for the future, is those Walmart packs. If you get them in really high grade, maybe definitely gonna have to get it pressed, because you know, as long as the damage isn't color breaking, you could probably hit the 9.8. But again, even let's say if there's another 2,000 or 3,000, it would still be under you know, 5,000 print run, and I think that's being generous. I don't think there is that many in Walmart packs. Okay. So the next book I'd like to talk about, same theme, right? Was found in Walmart packs, low print run. You know, has the color rub, right? The pretty bad color rub, and as you can see, I got the 9.2. I couldn't get the 9.8 on this one, even though I did have it pressed by a reputable presser. I thought it was a good copy, enough to submit it. You know, 9.2, whatever. It's I think it's a near mint minus out of 9.2. So Comichron has this listed at 6,742 print run, which is, you know, pretty low for Marvel. You know, it's not Gore's first appearance or his first cover appearance, but that's an awesome Assad Ribic art. I think it is the internals of King Thor #1, the first print, right? Which that one, the first print, had a print run of 55,731 according to Comichron, which 55,000 compared to, you know, let's say 7,000, rounded up to 7,000. Like I said, there were some in Walmart packs. You know, that's, you know, a big difference, right? So, like I said, the color rub, it got the 9.2. These are all good books to get in 9.8, in my opinion. Especially this one. All Gore books are going down. I don't know. The movie reviews were mixed. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna see it today with my family, and I figured I'd mention this one as a, you know, one of the harder to find high grade 9.8 books. And the last book that I want to talk about today is one of my favorite Hulk covers. This is Absolute Carnage Immortal Hulk #1 tie-in, the second printing. Okay, I went to Midtown Comics, and I bought whatever they had left, but they none of those copies, I'll tell you, would hit the 9.8. They all had color rub, you know, some type of damage. So I went on eBay and scooped this up for around $50 plus shipping. I really like the cover. I think a Venomized Hulk will be somewhere in the MCU eventually. I think it's just too cool of a concept to pass up. This is not the first Venomized Hulk cover, I know that, but it is my favorite. You know, it has like some Sam Keith type of vibes. I don't believe Sam Keith is the artist on this one, but like going along with the theme. Now, I don't believe these are on Walmart packs. This was also very low printed according to Comichron, 3,726, only under 4,000 of these, and like I said, a bunch of them, I'd say the majority of them, would not hit a 9.8. And so under 4,000 compared to the first print, which had a print run of 58,818. So almost 60,000, which is normal to low for a Marvel comic, right? But at the time, there's, you know, so many of these comics, so many Absolute Carnage, you know, very high print run thing. So to have this low print in the 9.8, I think is a good way to go. Still, this is probably the most affordable book in this video. And, you know, if you could get your hand on one for like 50, 60 bucks, I highly recommend that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did spend some time in it, so you didn't have to. But as always, you know, look into it for yourself, do your own research, see if it's something that, you know, that you like, that you're interested in, and, you know, pull the trigger on one of these. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll see you next time.